Like I said off the top, 2012 is the current default theme for WordPress. For this reason, it's a solid theme with very few issues. Even so, there are some things to keep in mind. The first point is maybe the most obvious one too. Because 2012 is the new current default theme for WordPress, a lot of websites are going to be using 2012 as their theme. And a lot of websites will be using 2012 without any customization. So if you don't customize the site by adding a header image and maybe changing the colors around and adding a menu, your site will end up looking like everyone else's site. The good thing is, if you want to know how to customize 2012 even more, you can go check out my WordPress Building Child Themes course right here in the lynda.com online training library, where I show you how to build a more advanced child theme based on 2012. Another thing to keep in mind is to remember to use the more tag. And I'll show you what I mean by that. I've added some extra text to one of my posts here. So the first post has a lot of text. The problem is this is supposed to be a video blog, right? So it's supposed to have videos in focus. But if you write long pieces of text underneath the videos, and I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, I actually encourage you to write a lot of text in your video posts to give people information and share your thoughts. But if you do that, you have to use the more tag to avoid what you're seeing here. When I'm scrolling, I'm seeing a lot of text before I get to the next video. To add the more tag, I'm going to go into my post. So I scroll down to the bottom here and find the link to my post. Then I'll go to Edit Post, and I'll go and place the more tag where I want the post to split. So I'll paste the more tag directly after the first paragraph here, and the more tag is this icon here that looks like a page and then a line and a page. Now you see there's a little divider entered into my post here, and when I update this post and go back to the front page of my site, you'll see that instead of having all that text, we just have the first paragraph and then a continue reading link. This is the more tag. So what it does is it puts a continue reading link into your index pages, and then when you click on the continue reading link, you jump directly to where the text was split. So if you have a lot of text, always use the more tag to simplify your index pages. Knowing the caveats of using 2012 and steering clear of them, you can build a robust and visually pleasing video blog with very little effort.